Yeah. We live? Yeah. Jaws of life. J-O-L. Only one Shala. Yeah. First of all, there is only one Shala, only one life, only one Epiphany Suite. Let's get it right. But we do have several rooms for y'all to come and kick it. Living, bedroom, office, man cave, to be specific, it's life. And we vow to keep it interesting. Laugh with you, give you the real, see it manifesting. Midweek, you made it through this day, this hump night. Every Wednesday, 9 to 11, we take flight. ATL, next 100, and funded. Two of the funniest. We survey the streets, it's what they wanted. Yeah. IBNX Radio is the .com. Welcome to Epiphany Suite, A-Star, talk to 'em.
Here with y'all's life, it's a mood to survive. Only one Shala got the temperature right. Ain't nothing off limits, got the ear to the street. Hot topics now rocking with the Epiphany Suite, yeah.
And that's how it's gonna be tonight. Let's go. Welcome to the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100, only on IBNX Radio. I am your host, Ms.Shala, and sitting in with me is the one and only Go Jessie Go. How you doing?
I'm here. I'm happy to be here.
You happy to be here?
I'm happy to be here. I had a moment, but you know what? I got it in and out.
That's
3
all you can
minutes
do.
tops, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. I had to remind myself, or I got a reminder.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. That's really all you have to do.
That's a mama.
Yeah, that's you get it in, get a little snot, wipe your nose. You got on lashes today. You did better than me, because I couldn't bring myself to do it. I looked at the lashes looked at me, so you gonna put me on? I said, hell no, you gonna put me on.
They almost came off. Because, you know, I had to remember, I was like, oh, I got to stop crying before you remember what happened on the last episode?
The bang-yangs.
The bang-yangs.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just didn't.
You look good, though.
It's going to have to, and if it don't, guess what?
Guess what?
I don't care.
Listen, I'm there.
I don't care.
I'm peacefully
But
there.
we do have a guest sitting here with us tonight. Somebody's texting. I don't know why y'all enjoy texting me when I'm on air. Y'all know where I be there Wednesday. You supposed to be listening to me because you say you my folk.
Right.
Why for hell ain't you listening to me? Tonight is that night. Yeah, it can happen tonight, okay?
Yeah.
But we do have someone sitting in with us. She's gonna be sitting, so we have to be on somewhat of our best behavior.
We do.
Somewhat of it, because she's a movie star.
Hello.
You know what I mean?
So we're
Some
on
old
our...
black excellence is sitting up in here. You know, so you know what I'm saying? So we got on our good bras and good shoes and socks and all that good stuff. So it is from the holiday film Christmas in Carolina. It is Miss Jocelyn Hall. Did I say the name right? Because I will mess up a name in a heartbeat.
You did.
I did?
Yes.
Okay. I have to make sure because I will mess it up in a heartbeat. The ancestors are not proud of me when I do that. So she's sitting in with us. We're going to talk to her, get into a little bit of business. We're going to talk about the movie that she is in. Because as y'all, you know, I know a lot of y'all are doing the whole Christmas holiday. Y'all be waiting all year for the Christmas movies to come on.
Yes.
I just don't have that knack. I just don't.
I'm one of those people.
You one of those people?
Only because, like, my granny and my mom, they really enjoy Christmas time and the holidays. So, like, growing up on that. So, it does bring back a really good, warm, nostalgic feeling. So, I wait for it. I definitely watch. I'm the person that watches the Element, Lifetime,
I'm over here
Hallmark,
watching
good Christmas
Child.
movies. I'm like really watching it.
My Christmas movie is Harlem Nights. Who was in charge of the girls? That's what I'm watching. So what we're gonna do is, you know, we start off with birthdays, but this since it's so close to Black Friday and we are such huge supporters of Black businesses, we're gonna send out some Black owned business shout outs and make sure that you go and you support them. They are already starting the Black Friday. If nothing else, COVID got them started real early.
Ms. Rona.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that we are supporting these businesses. We'll be doing that throughout the duration while we're still in the good 2020. You know, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. So let's get into a little music and then we'll come back and let's shout out some Black owned business. If you're watching us on the chat, put us in there. We'll shout you out. We have no problem with this. The only time you're going to be able to do it at that good free 99.
Because y'all know Shala and free 99 don't even...
I don't even understand it because Georgia Power want money.
They
the
do.
hair store want money.
They do.
My car note want money.
They do.
You know what I mean? So, but we're going to sow good seed for the free 99. until first quarter of 2020. Okay, so send your business. I have something we are going to shout out that we just worked with last week, and we're going to recap boss battles in case for those who missed it, you'll understand why it was so dope. That's the best word to describe it. Okay, so let's get into a little music, and then we will be right back. It is the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100.
Scooch. Gold link. Shot Glizzy. DC. EA.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold right. No,
Don't get mad in this bitch cause you too bad for this shit. How the relationship gon' last if he not having no chips? You need a man, buy you bags, how you bragging and shit. You don't need a man without no plan, doing all that nagging and shit. Well, it's Gucci, man, and gold link, and we got gold sinks. I just bought my chick a cold mink, down with the mold thing. Brought the Lambo up to DC so they can see me. Got Shot Glizzy with me, but ain't nothing shy about me. Spend a week with Gucci and I boost your self-esteem. Wow. Every time I ball, you ball, we ball, girl, we a team. Dining with the king so you get treated like a queen. Got her shining like the diamonds on my necklace, watch your ring.
she see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold right. No, don't hold no right.
Pretty ass, brilliant ass nigga with a sick ass mouth and a slick ass flow. Got your bitch around me, nigga, and I'm playing when I'm coming for the kitty, got my full goddamn. Do it for my niggas in the ghost right there. Do it for my niggas in the ghost right now. Niggas got killed for the boy, living dreams in the hills, and they watching for the boy right now. Goddamn, what a time, what a year. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed, that's real, no lie. You can tell that from my peers right now. Don't you wanna fuck me now? Don't you wanna love me down? Girl, you can't tie me down like Ray J said, but no, I'm down. Freaking nigga, show me something. Shake it like you owe me something. Push it on the pussy like a button. Came for a time, fifth time, you bust. Still getting rowdy in a function. Bitches on my dick like it's nothing. Everywhere I go now, always got shit bumping, jumping.
Hey, nice to meet. Hey, who you be? Down east and southeast. Down the clock into this beat. She invite me to her crib. I walk in, she see my heat. She said, but I live in the hills. Bitch, that's just the way I sleep. Stop that madness, I'm a savage. In traffic with Mac 11s. Bad bitch, and she's Spanish. I fired a call of blessings. We get nasty, I'm her daddy. She know a nigga ain't average. Ain't nothing wrong with fake asses. Bitch, turn around, let's make magic. I'm geeking, I'm on it. Don't look at me like you want it. Tell them that we ain't stunting it. Four down, we ain't punting it. King of this crack Columbia. Can't come here without a permit. This shit really a jungle. Gorillas and anacondas.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold right. No, don't hold no right.
Peace and love, this your boy Jaws of Life, and you're listening to the Epiphany Suite every Wednesday night from 9 to 11 on ATL Next 100 on IBNXradio.com.
And welcome back to the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100. And we got echo, but we're going to fix it once we find out where it's at. You know, because we don't do spooky. We do bless, we do not do spooky. I'm your host, Ms.Shala, sitting in with me. Go, Jesse, go! And also sitting in with us tonight is Miss Jocelyn Hall. Hi, Jocelyn.
Hello, ladies.
This movie star.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I am doing incredible. So excited to be here, sit down and chat with you guys.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for having me.
It's spooky though. It's spooky. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. But we gonna work through it because we professionals and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's how we, that's what we gonna do. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not with it. I am not with it. Okay. So let's get into it. Like you all know, we normally do birthdays because we believe in starting off celebrating life. So this is how we're gonna do it. If you celebrated birthday from last week to this week, happy birthday. Happy birthday. So let's get on. We have to show some love. We worked with some phenomenal Black-owned businesses last week at Boss Battle, so I want to make sure that we show them some love. And I realized, go Jessie, go you. Talk to some of them.
I did.
Who did you talk
I had
to?
some amazing conversations. The CEO of Unwind, Work, Grind, Hustle. Now that was a really good, interesting conversation.
I didn't set you up for that. I purposely didn't tell you what was about to happen with that one. You needed that one.
That was, I'm sorry, y'all. I enjoyed all of my conversations that evening, but I have to say that was the most interesting conversation interview topic.
Yeah.
I have to say, I can't wait for y'all to see.
Yeah. And also right now, Work, Grind, Hustle. If you go to their website, you can use the code WGHXMAS and you get 30% off. Okay. I actually ordered mine today. That's actually who I host, Work, Grind, Hustle TV. So we recorded all weekend. I did that. Also, there was Bougie Vino. She makes these sexy wine sleeves.
Yes.
They are so sexy. Yes. She makes those, and it's Bougie Vino. Anywhere you want to find her, she is Bougie Vino. Yes. Black-owned, female-owned. Nice. So go check that out. As you mentioned, Unwind.
Yes.
Who has 15% wine.
Oof,
15% wine.
Listen.
15. Yes, Lord.
I'm wrapping up my bottle now. Finally After 5.
You are? Yeah, we're gonna work some more with her. Also want to send some love to Ooh Wee. Yes. Ooh Wee Caribbean Rum. Make sure you go and check those out. Island John Vodka.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Island John Vodka. They were in the building.
Yep.
Island John is very good. Island John is very good, baby. That apple guava will put the guava to your apple and lay you out, baby. That apple guava, that has to be what was in that apple that Eve took a bite into. That's why the heifer ate it again.
It was so good and fresh and good and refreshing. I need a tip word.
Greenwood whiskey. They did respond back. Because they were funny. I got to go and let them know. Don't act funny with me. Greenwood whiskey, and which is strong.
It is, but see, I'm a whiskey drinker, so I can't really say that. It hit you, but I'm a whiskey drinker, so.
No, it hit hard. It's hard. Nice. Also, Majesty Bourbon. Mm-hmm. Also, I feel like we're leaving out one. Bombay Vodka. Black-owned business.
Yes.
Reserve Cigars. Black-owned business. So when you get ready to do your holiday party this year, you have everything you need. Work, Grind, Hustle got you covered on the clothes. Bougie Vino got you covered on the bottle clothes.
Yes.
Because it fits on more than... I got my Bougie Vino sleeves. I got one on a wine bottle, the other's on a Bacardi bottle.
They were so cute.
Yes.
I love feeling like bougie, with a cigar.
Bougie and sexy and whatever. You know what I mean? That. And then it helps you because if you don't want to bring the cheap wine, nobody even have to know it. You can cover it.
That's true.
How you know they brought the cheap wine? They won't drink it.
That's true. They never drink what they bring. If they don't drink what they bring,
they got the cheap wine.
They got the cheap wine.
Yeah, they got that cheap wine.
Yep.
So make sure you, like I said, you definitely go and check out all of those businesses and support them. By support, I mean pay. Buy.
You buy now.
You buy now. Not later.
Seasons ATL.
So Seasons ATL. She made. Did y'all get a lasagna roll?
Look, I wish y'all could see Whit.
Yes.
Whit, you got a lasagna roll?
Giving y'all the.
Oh, no. I got buffalo.
She took the last buffalo roll, but you know I have no complaints. I got the tacos.
See, I got the taco. I got the but the lasagna roll was the winner. That lasagna roll, baby, it was seasoned to perfection. So definitely go and check her out. And you can find all of them on Instagram under the names that we gave you.
Yes.
All black owned, and make sure you like for your holiday parties. I just got to think about all that fun. I had to just pause for the sip. All that
it was so nice, y'all.
It was, y'all. And we're gonna talk about it later on too. We're gonna talk about it, but all of those are black owned businesses. I was very proud of that event for that reason. That every ounce was black owned, right down to the ingredients in the mixed drinks was black owned. That's how black that thing was. But those are all those. Also, Zuresh. Let me spell it for you because I know I say it wrong. It's Zuresh. Body care. Because y'all know I'm a girl.
Is it okay? Because you know you don't vouch for it if it's not.
Yeah, it's body
real,
wash.
y'all.
I am body butter.
Listen.
You name it, hair or everything.
If
it's
it
all
dry
natural.
you out like a lizard, or feel like somebody's cutting you, brushing up your skin,
relate.
she's not gonna promote.
Yeah,
she's not gonna promote
they
you.
are dope. They are super dope.
Okay.
And then also, last but not least, led me to the Glam Squad. They got together, both black owned. It was Cami Allure who did my hair, and Coated by Mink who did my makeup. So those are all the black business that we're gonna definitely want to shout out and tell you go support them.
Yes,
definitely go support them. Yes, I
y'all.
I didn't know. I never knew. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I just so happened to look in the mirror. I heard y'all say it, and then I so happened to look in the mirror. I was like, "Hey, you
now who me?
You be so cute. Be like, nah, boo, don't even flirt with me. Go on now. You don't even flirt with me.
Didn't even realize it.
Didn't even know. I didn't even know it. So those are all the ones that we rocking with. That's all. So if you do have one, like I say, hop in the chat. We'll be shouting y'all out all through the night. Okay. So let's get into a little music. And when we come back, we're going to talk to Miss Jocelyn, how she spent her Christmas in Carolina.
Yes.
And they said she might have been down there with the Winslows, but that's, that might be another conversation for another day, okay? All right? It is the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100, only on IBNX Radio.
I'd pack it up
And welcome back to the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100. Make sure you tune in each and every. Oh, yeah, that's an H.
I did.
I did.
Okay.
Girl, I've been talking since last Thursday. Wow. Last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Last Wednesday.
Yeah.
But each and every Wednesday from 9 to 11, make sure you follow us on social media at Epiphany Suite. Okay? So let's get into it. I'm your host, Ms.Shala, and sitting in with me is Go Jessie Go! And also we have our guest for tonight. She came in, she had to hear some little personal business, so we hope that don't change the skew of us, because you know what, I think people are walking around here since it's 2020 and they handing out a buy one get one free on the audacity of who the hell you talking to.
They are.
They got to be issuing a buy one get one free.
They are.
They got to. So
they got to.
You know, I had to talk about my little customer service testament. But please join us in welcoming from the hit holiday movie, Christmas in Carolina, Miss Jocelyn Hall. Hi. How you doing?
I am doing great, feeling good, happy to be here.
Wonderful. You better call that good Outcast on the anniversary.
Okay,
On the good anniversary.
Yes.
So tell us who Miss Jocelyn Hall is.
Yes, Jocelyn Y. Hall is a Charlotte native. I am originally born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am a Carolina girl, down to earth, down home. I am also an actress. Like I said, originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I moved to Atlanta, so I am currently located in Atlanta, Georgia. I moved down here to further pursue my acting career. So I'm really excited to just kind of chat about what I have going on, talk a little bit about the movie, which was an extremely exciting experience, and happy to be here.
So you a whole movie star. You a whole.
Right. You know, like on set, can you picture her sitting in the chair?
Yeah, but the thing is, she a whole AT alien that really do what she say she do.
Like, she's an actress.
You,
when you meet
you know,
her,
that go around. They'll be like, what do you do? I'm a stylist, and you ain't did nothing but style your Barbies. Nah, homie, you playing with dolls. It's a difference.
They're manifesting it.
No, you playing with dolls.
They're speaking it.
No, you playing with dolls.
No,
you playing with dolls.
They're putting it out.
No, because right now Walmart got the fashions for the low. You playing with dolls. No, there's a difference. But so let's go ahead and tell us all about Christmas in Carolinas.
Yes.
Is it Carolina, Carolinas?
It's Carolina.
Okay, you know, black people will be like, did you see? I know her. Christmas in Carolina.
Yes.
Put an S on it.
We'll be quick to add an S on anything,
right? Kroger's, Publix.
What else?
Publix. The Ganjas. TJ Maxx's. So we good to do that. So that's why I had to clear it up.
Absolutely.
Christmas in Carolina. Tell us all about Christmas in Carolina.
Yes, you guys. So Christmas in Carolina, it is a holiday film starring myself and amazing other talented actors as well. We have a great super cast. So I like to kind of classify it as your modern day Ebenezer Scrooge story. So I embody the character of Elle Moore. She's the lead within the movie, and it pretty much just follows her journey of finding love. Elle is someone who is a workaholic. She's kind of cold, ice lady or an ice queen if you could, but Elle wants to find love. She really, really does, but she hasn't really had the best luck with it. We pretty much follow her journey into discovering herself, and also, we kind of follow the journey of her softening up and opening up and allowing love to come in. That's when she, meets her counterpart, Wesley Saxon, who that character is played by David L. Rao. Once they meet, we just kind of see the romance unfold, and it's a really cute story.
And we had to know it's written in because y'all know dudes is not trying to get no girl at Christmas time. That is break up here, so we know it had to be. Some may be, but either way, it comes out with a happy ending, and we always about black love.
Absolutely.
So you actually also had some veterans in there.
Oh yes.
Had some veterans in there.
Oh yes.
What was that like?
We had some heavy hitters in this one. Man, being able to work with the iconic duo, Kelly Williams and Darius McCrary. As we all know, they both played Laura and Eddie Winslow on Family Matters back in the day. Yes.
And Darius was also in the voice of one of the Transformers.
Sure was. He sure was.
Yeah, for the first Transformers, is it Jet? It's Jet, but he was one of those voices. So y'all give him his credit.
Yes.
Not that I watched the dude movies. I'm just letting y'all know when I seen the credits.
I saw the credit.
That part.
You saw the credit.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
you have to watch the credits.
You do.
You have to watch the
You
credits.
have to watch the credits.
The credits are important.
I think we respect the credits more, like being in media. So we're like, the credits are rolling in, like, y'all see
You
that?
have to stay.
Yeah,
You have to stay for the. I always stay for the credits, though.
I do. I have
I've
to
always stayed for the credits.
especially like see what my nail tech when she works and I'm like, did they give her credit?
Let me see.
Okay.
I bet you going down with your finger like.
I'm like makeup, art. Did they give her her
Okay, and then said it like somebody can.
Yeah, they gave her
They
her
gave her
credit.
credit.
They gave her her credit.
I love it.
So yeah, I'm sorry. We got it.
Sorry, we.
I got excited.
Y'all
Especially
understand.
Transformers. Especially Transformers. So what was that like acting with those veterans?
Oh my gosh, it was incredible, you guys. So, one of the things that make this movie special is this is the first time since Family Matters that Kelly and Darius are back on screen playing brother and sister. So that in itself is huge. So being able to be a part of that is just a dream come true. I'm telling you, they are some of the most humble individuals you will meet. They are such a joy to be around, and that chemistry that you see with them on Family Matters is real. They are brother and sister in real life.
I was wondering.
Yes, it's so real. Literally, we can watch them go back and forth all day. It's the cutest thing. But when we met them, they didn't treat us any differently. They embraced us. I mean, it was awesome. They are extremely talented. They're knowledgeable. They're so good at what they do. Being able to share the screen with two powerhouses like that, it was, a blessing. It was a blessing. It was absolutely a blessing. We learned so much from them. They absolutely challenged us to, bring it up a notch, bring our talent and our skill, up to the next level. So, I tell you, it was a dream. It was awesome. Never in a million years did I imagine, that I would be able to share the big screen with them. So it is absolutely a blessing. You hit the nail on the head with that.
And where can they watch the movie at?
Yes, it is available on Roku, Apple iTunes, Apple TV, Amazon, and Google Play.
Did you say what's Roku?
I said I love Roku.
I said, don't you run
love
Roku?
Roku.
It's like the legal bootleg of cable.
Right.
The legal version of bootleg.
It's really good.
Cable.
It's like really good. Like everybody's on Roku.
Yes.
Roku
So tell the people one more time, because just for the ones that smoke, where can they find it at?
You guys can find it on Roku, Apple TV, Apple iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon. You can also rent it on Fandango. I just figured that out too as well.
Okay, so go and get that. Definitely go and get that. And as I always say, if you are a business owner or if you're just walking in your dream, your purpose, support other people, because that's plant seeds for you.
Amen.
So go in and support it. Tweet about it. Even if you don't watch it all the way through, we just need you to say that you did. Okay? We'll take that. Credit is credit. We'll take it.
Yes.
We're not even mad at it. We're really not.
Hashtag it too.
Hashtag. I did. I hashtag Christmas Carolina.
Christmas
You sure did.
with or without the S.
You did.
I think I did the S. I don't know.
I'm gonna do both.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do both.
Either way, they'll find
So
it.
in case y'all see it and like, oh, she did it twice, I did.
Yeah.
Either way, they'll find it. But I did. Make sure you follow her on Instagram at Joss the Boss.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys check it out.
Yeah, definitely go ahead and follow that. So also you were in checking off the list from my baby Kirby.
Yes. I love me some
Yes.
Kirby.
I love
Kirby.
Yes, I hosted the checking off the list party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our screening.
Yes, that was me.
I love
Girl.
It's amazing.
Yes.
About 10 pounds of do
Funny,
for a big
right?
girl. About 10 pounds lighter, I look completely different. Damn COVID.
You look amazing.
Damn COVID, child. It's the COVID.
Okay.
And look. Before I walked in here, looked at a cream cheese, red velvet cake, pound cake I'm gonna make next
I
week.
still want one.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Y'all gonna deal
I
with
would like
this.
a slice.
Okay, I call you. Don't worry, I call you.
That sounds
But
so
still,
good.
yeah.
I love
But you
the
know
cream
what?
cheese red
That
velvet.
is.
Cream cheese red with or without the nuts.
I hadn't decided yet because it's gonna be pound cake form. It's not gonna be
Without
the
it.
layer.
Yeah, so you can do without it.
Yeah.
It's got cream. Oh.
So, but I just discovered the gift though. Like since COVID hit, I just discovered it, and it was so strange because I just all of a sudden had an urge to bake a cake. I had never baked a homemade cake. Never. And so I'm in the grocery store, I'm like, look, so what I doing? So I'm on Pinterest, like what I do. And so this lady walked up, and I'm telling her, I said, I've never had an urge, but I have an urge to bake a cake. And she was like, who in your family bakes? She said, does your mother bake? I was like, no. I said, my grandmother bakes. She said, she's not alive, is she? I was like, no. By this time, I'm looking at her like, lady, first of all, you about
Back up.
5.515. You ain't 6 feet.
Back up.
She was like, she said, that's your grandmother's angel tugging at you. She said, that's your grandmother letting you know that she's here with you. She said, so she had to give you something you could identify with so that she could connect with you.
Yeah.
So she's watching over you. I was like, really? I'm doing pound cake? She ain't see my hips? How that supposed to work? Grandma want me to be thick too? Well, hell, let me go bake this cake. And it was bomb. It was bomb.
Like, you want to slow down on those pound cakes?
It was bomb. Like I made everything from scratch. I didn't use box anything. It was bomb.
Nice.
It was heavy. So listen, when you get those urges, you'll understand where they come from. That is the ancestors making sure that you know they are there and need to connect with you. Because when I did it, it's so relaxing. It was so relaxing, baby. I had flowers stretched all over the place. My mom came in and said, my mama used to cook like this. That's what's crazy part. I was like, she said, my mama used to cook like this, have flour everywhere. But when that thing came out, though, shoot. My man don't want to marry. If he don't want to marry me, I'm like, hey, you want some of this? You want some of this?
Oh, yeah.
That's how that works.
I like a slice.
I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm so
Everything.
Ooh. And so it's ooh.
I'm supposed to be like getting snatched out here, and I'm.
You know what? Until this COVID leave, ain't no y'all can do all that snatch hell mess if you want to. Almost cuss before 10 o'clock. Y'all can do all that. I'm not. No, it's too much.
It is a lot.
It's too much, and then.
It's a lot.
Make sure to our people who are in California and Philadelphia and some of these other places that are going back into lockdown. I don't think we can say it's at this point. Let's just be safe, okay?
Please. Yes.
Let's just go ahead and get through it so that we can emerge and come out better.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, I'm going to say it like this. Whatever reason, life felt as though we did not learn our lesson the first go round.
You think we did?
I don't think we did.
We didn't.
We didn't.
We didn't.
We
did not.
Life is saying, you know what?
I think
it's saying y'all didn't learn, so I tell you what, I take your black asses back in, and your white asses, and your orange asses, and your pink,
everybody else,
and your pink asses, all of y'all. And on here on the watch party said, "Damn COVID, I was trying to get snatched too." Baby, just go on and eat. Just go on and eat.
Listen, you know,
just go on and eat it, because the reality is,
you know,
if y'all don't eat, by the time when you do come out of quarantine, it's gonna be wintertime. It's still big girl season, so they're not paying y'all no attention anyway.
But see, I've been single, so
y'all might as well go and stay on in there.
You can order you a buddy pillow from Amazon.
A buddy pillow.
Yeah.
They carry dust mites. I can't do that.
Not dust mites. Now why you gonna put that in my head? Now I can't get the putty thing because
dust mites. Dust mites. So we have to go take a break.
Some of these dudes have dust mites too.
Cause they dusty.
Dusty.
Ooh. Dusty. That's why we gonna watch Christmas in Carolina. Cause somebody got to fall in love. Somebody got to fall in love.
Encourage me. Movies like that make me feel like, oh.
Yes.
That's why we got to watch it.
Absolutely.
Down to the Roku and Apple TV and the Fandango.
I'm watching on all of them. I'm streaming on each one.
Yeah, streaming on all of them, so we can be reminded that you can find love during the holidays in Carolina.
In Carolina.
We're not gonna hold it against y'all that y'all didn't turn blue during the vote. We're not gonna hold that against y'all.
Well, that's gonna be a topic for another day.
Yeah, that's a topic for another day with y'all.
Y'all still got a chance to find love during the holidays.
With y'all, Lindsay out there lying down to the people telling folks to lie. So we ain't gonna hold that against y'all that y'all can't be trusted, but you can fall in love in the Carolina.
You can do that.
All
Carolina.
Right. In the Carolina.
You sure can.
You sure can. With old lying ass Lindsey Graham. It is what it is. But we're going to support this black movie and
Yes,
way.
we are.
Yes.
And
we
way.
are.
Yes.
And way.
Yes, we
Right
are.
on time.
So one thing I do want to talk to you about, and we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back, about actually your journey here in Atlanta as far as getting into acting and everything like that. Because like I said, it's not too, we can't always say the person they'll say they do one thing, but then you find out. Like, you know, a lot of y'all stylists I seen down there to the Greenbrier Flea Market, but we ain't going to talk about that.
The Greenbrier Flea Market.
I seen them, and I didn't know, and it wasn't that I was getting anything
Maybe
out of it.
they were working within their client's budget.
No.
And their client's budget was Greenbrier. You talking about Greenbrier or Greenbrier Market? It's a difference.
The flea market, because I was over there getting some oil. Cause I don't buy bootleg, but I was over there getting some oil. So we're going to listen to a little music, and when we come back, we're going to talk about her journey into getting into acting and all of that good stuff. All right? And that will be right here on the Epiphany Suite on ATL's Next 100, only on IBNX Radio. We'll be right back.
Record this one. She wanna take me home, lay me up inside her home. She wanna turn me on, breakfast in the morning. She said, and I said, Mommy, you can take me home. You let the whole crew get on.
I got this chick from Cali, her violent, she's wild, she's gangster, she knows it, she's got it like that. We was driving on Crenshaw, cruising for food, she pulled up beside me, set off in the lap. And I said, damn girl, you acting like you don't never seen me before. Episode of Cribs on MTV video, what you think TS stand for? She said, yeah, that too, and the diamonds is no facade. Used to be a broke nigga from the BX, now I'm rich, got the world screaming terror squad. Think about it now, everywhere we go, every other city we told, they never say no. Seems like every other night I got a different chick begging me.
She wanna take me home, lay me up inside her home. She wanna turn me on, breakfast in the morning. She said, then I said, Mommy, you can take me home, you can let the whole crew get on.
Right, had some Remy in my car, right, and that's when I peeped her. He's looking so fresh and so clean up. When it's fitted down his stomach is I really do mean this. I ain't never seen this. There was some people standing in between us. Had to go over there so I could meet him. I had him pent up in the cut near the speakers. If you got a girl, I know she's heated. Cause now I'm boy, he needing it. Crush me, then trust me. It's a guarantee that he's not leaving. Told me he heard of me, but don't know me. And I liked him for some reason. Invited him to my place, sat on his face, and I ain't got a man, so it ain't cheating. Think about it now. I don't gotta stress. They always say yes, it seems like every other night I got a different nigga begging me.
She wanna take me home, lay me up inside her home. She wanna turn me on, breakfast in the morning. She said, and I said, Mommy, you can take me home, you can let the whole crew get on.
Yeah, you're a big girl, eat it up. Now tell your friend I hold your hand while you eating up. A little hot, little drunk, little weeded up. We in the trunk, I figured off by the speakers bump. I'm steady speeding up, swerving the bumps. I'm trying to fuck, but I ain't trying to fuck the 23s up. So I ease up, drunk and focused, trying to watch the road. Until the backseat's heating up, and so I'm creeping them. Wish you could see them. I know you hear them breathing like they've been possessed by demons. I know you heated. Wish you was here, but gotta go now. Have a good evening. Hang up the phone now. Have a good weekend. Shorty just cold you both in front seat, and I think she about to go down. Full season. I know the horny beat for no reason. Me in the morning acting indecent. She's so horny, damn, but shit seems like every other night I get a group of chicks begging me.
She wanna take me home, lay me up inside her home. She wanna turn me on, breakfast in the morning. She said, then I said, Mommy, you can take me home, you can let the whole crew get on. She wanna take me home, lay me up inside her home. She wanna turn me on, breakfast in the morning. She said, then I said, Mommy, you can take me home, you can let the whole crew get on.
And that's what Melania said to her husband. Fool, let me take you home. This is not our home
This
no
is
more.
not our home anymore.
We got a few more shout outs for old DT up there. old DT.
You out here firing people though.
You know, let me tell you. We're going to talk about that because I have to. Welcome back to the Epiphany Suite. Right here on ATL's Next 100. I'm your host, Ms.Shala. Sitting in with me is Go, Jesse, go! Let me tell you something what you ain't finna do. What you're not finna do is sit your country ass up here pouting and fire me. That's what you're not finna do.
That's what you're not about to do.
That's what you're not about to do.
I promise you.
If I wish you would tell me I'm fired. I'm gonna say
because you and your feelings.
Ooh, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do just like you. I ain't going nowhere. Me, you, and Rosa Parks. I ain't moving shit.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. You ain't finna do that. You ain't finna. That's my good.
No.
My unemployment benefits
with a straight face. No.
You going? Are you going?
No.
If you ain't going, I ain't going.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, with that old. And shout out to Trump's son, still looking like you're mixing your medical cocaine with your street cocaine. Boy, get out of here.
Definitely still mixing.
And for those that got mad, they gave me a good little DM telling me don't talk about his son. I will talk about it.
And again,
they talk about my mama's child. I will. He looks like he mixes his medical grade cocaine with his street grade cocaine. He mixes it. He cuts it with that. Okay. If he don't want to do that, just stay all medical, and we won't even talk about it. But you're not finna walk around here looking like one of the X-Men and think I'm not gonna say something about it.
He does look like one of the X-Men.
And can't fly.
Like
where your power?
Transfer. Yeah. Like
you can't. What do you do except lie? He's a fool. Like his pappy. But all y'all can go to jail. I got cousins in jail. You'll be amongst family, and then Bernie Madoff in there. That's good. You going to the good penitentiary.
Yeah, the good one.
The good one.
The one that Martha had. Martha had a nice one.
And Martha come out here and kick it with the. Don't tell me what God can't do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk to Jocelyn. Welcome, Jocelyn. Because I just can't deal with your boy up there at down to the Pennsylvania Avenue. I can't deal with him.
He's literally saying he's not leaving.
And y'all know that. But
he said he won't.
But he got warrants. He got, like, for real, like, I'm not even making it up. He got
warrants. He does have warrants.
He got warrants.
He's like...
I want to call him. You know what I want to call him?
Yeah. He's right. That's what I'm trying to, like, he's like your cousin or your homeboy who's, like, so comfortable being out or driving and they have warrants and you're like,
you got warrants.
You're real bold. Like,
you're real bold.
They have warrants out.
They got warrants
like,
for you.
If you have an interaction with them, you're going to jail. Like, without a question, you're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Like, even if it gets cleared up, initially, you're going to jail.
Going to jail. He got
You're going to get booked.
I don't, okay.
Our current president has warrants, ladies and gentlemen. It is so ghetto.
You got warrants. Like, it's so hood right now. How you not gonna let that man do his job?
Hear me again. Our current first lady has a sex tape. And our current president has warrants.
Mayonnaise said, if you don't hurry up and let me go back over here, because Putin said I can only mess with you.
Y'all know how Charlotte feels about
I can only be over here as long as you're in power. You're not in power no more.
Ask her how she feels about.
Mayonnaise is the connection. So Putin put mayonnaise on loan as long as he can interfere with the first election. But then when Trump got over here acting a whole fool because Putin thought Trump was going to go after the rich Caucasians, he didn't realize he gonna pick up on good old white trash. And so now, since he ain't got no more power, they said, I got to go back to my real lover, who is Putin, and Putin said, I want my trick back.
She feels like Melania is a Russian
trick. She's the connection between Trumpy and Putin. Yes. It's mayonnaise. All right. Because love is love. And mayonnaise deserve love too. And speaking of love, the love of acting. You see what I did right there?
I love the segue.
You love that? You see what I did right there?
Listen, that's skill.
That good.
Real good.
That good. The love of acting brought you to Atlanta from Charlotte.
It sure did.
Or as they say, Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yes, I have a t-shirt that says Charlotte.
Charlotte. So, what was the turning point? You said, you know what? Charlotte is dope, though.
Yes.
Let's be very clear. Charlotte is very dope.
It sure is.
But what made you say, you know what? Can't get it here. Got to go to ATL.
Yes. You know what? For me, it was just time. I was like, I need the opportunities. You know, now don't get me wrong, I was seeing opportunities while I was in Charlotte, but not as many as I wanted. Mm-hmm. You know, myself personally, I've been acting pretty much my whole life, and I would say professionally since about 2016. That was when I got my first agent, and I booked my first major role within that first year of when I got my agency. And so, which was huge for me, you know. And so, pretty much since then, I've been full steam ahead, you know, with auditions, classes, you know, staying behind the camera, doing student films, independence, and just everything to make sure that I stay sharp, you know, keep those creative juices flowing. But I will say, you know, North Carolina does not have as many opportunities as Georgia does. So for me, I had just reached a point where I was just like, it's time for me to go. It's just time. And so I picked my things up and I moved down to Georgia, and that was in April of 2018. And I tell you, that was one of the best decisions that I could have made. When I got down here, y'all, I mean, I hit the ground running with opportunities. They were just coming left and right, and it was like, wow, okay, this is where I need to be. So yeah, you know, it's really been great. I've been taking classes down here. I've studied at the Mornell Studio under Sarah Mornell, in which I've been able to hone my craft and my skill a lot more there as well. And you know, it's been great, and you know, has led to me booking other roles. One Christmas in Carolina movie, as well as
that sounds like it's a good check. Is that a good check attached to that?
It sounds like a good check.
It sounds like a good check.
It sounds like a good check.
It sounds real good, don't it?
Yeah.
Real good. Like when she go home, and we're like, good.
You know what I'm saying? No, it sounded like instead of buying the pink hot dogs, you was able to buy the 2 for $5 hot dogs. The Nathan's hot dogs, the $5 pack or something like that. That's what it sounds like. I don't know if it got you all the way up to, you know, the foot long Nathan's, but it sounds like
got a 2 for $5.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We try to work up to the foot long, so we're getting there though.
Okay, just you know, had to make sure. But either way though, just from, you said 2018 till now and on the big screen, that's a blessing.
A blessing.
That is, if nothing else, then you already know your steps have been ordained.
Amen.
And that by itself is a blessing just to know. Like I said, I know them when they hear some of them.
You know what? Which one of y'all have told Shala y'all do something and y'all don't do it?
They didn't have. That's the problem. They didn't tell me. I was just like, what you doing?
What do you do?
Yeah, what do you? You ain't even making a speech at Easter.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know what, Shala? That's a word right there, though. And the reason I say that is because, you know, with this profession, it's not easy. You really do have to have faith, and you really do have to have the passion for it, because, I mean, you can literally have a good stint, and then the next thing you know is crickets. You know, you're not hearing nothing. And it's something that you really have to have a passion for to keep going. I know myself, you know, within this journey, there are so many things that I had to learn along the way. There have been so many moments where I've questioned myself. I've questioned this. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I good? Can I do this? Is this for me? I'm not booking nothing. Like, what's going on? You know, but you have to keep that faith alive, and you have to keep going. And I'm just, you know, I can speak on that as my testimony to say that, you know, because I kept going and, you know, I didn't give up. It's been hard at times, but, you know, you keep going and you will eventually see the fruits of your labor. Like you said, God is good. God has already ordered my steps. I didn't know what was going to happen when I moved down here to Atlanta. You know, I was really just taking that chance. I knew I wanted more, but I didn't really know how it was going to go. You know what I mean? So it has been, gosh, nothing but a blessing that, you know, it led me to Christmas in Carolina, which ultimately led me to my new Hallmark film, A Nashville Christmas Carol, which will be dropping this Saturday at 8 p.m. So y'all tune in.
Oh, that's another check.
Yeah.
Right.
We like checks.
Yes,
we like checks, baby. We like checks. We appreciate our talents. We appreciate our gifts, but Lord, we appreciate when that gift comes with a check. Because people will take, what I found is that even in doing radio, even in hosting, is that people will tend to think, because I love it, you should have to pay me for it.
Yes.
It's my gift, not yours. So that's really like, you got to pay me, but the Lord don't. That's the difference. Because He gave me the gift. So that's the gift part already taken off. You need to run me that good coin.
That's right.
Run me my coin.
You need, because people they would take your gift and then automatically think, because it's your gift. You right, it was mine.
Right.
It wasn't yours.
Right.
So since it wasn't yours and this is my gift using with you, you need to pay for it.
Right.
So that's another check. So if you can get the Hallmark money. Hallmark been around for a long time.
Everybody love Hallmark.
Who doesn't love a good holiday Hallmark movie?
I think that's the one time white women come together on one accord with like black women and everybody.
Listen,
everybody feels
Hallmark
good.
is that hiring the ladies from
Everybody
Facts
feels
of
good.
Life.
Everybody feels good.
Yeah.
Tootie and
Hallmark
Blair,
can't do no wrong.
No wrong.
they still hiring the ladies from Facts of Life. And you know
Facts.
how long they been in.
So you know Hallmark is gonna forever be good in my book. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that right there by itself, they said that is a blessing in short time.
Oh
Yeah.
short time.
That's
I
a
know, and that's
short
the
time.
thing. It's like sometimes I have to stop and put things into perspective for myself, you know, and just really take a step back and think about it and just really show that gratitude and just be thankful. You know what I mean? And Hallmark, that's huge. At least it's, you know, huge for me and where I am.
No,
in
that's
my
huge.
career.
That's huge.
That's
no,
huge.
no, that's huge. Don't no.
No.
That.
Take that in.
That's huge.
That's huge. Because he'll take it back.
She said what
That's
she
right.
said. Yeah,
Yeah, he'll
Quick
take
too.
it back.
Yes.
No, that
You'll
that
wake
is
up
absolutely.
tomorrow, like, and if I read that Hallmark has been canceled or something, I'm writing you. I'm like, so this is what you did. You already knew 2020 was off, and this is what you put out. So
Okay.
no.
It's
Yes.
just even if you look at it from this perspective of you are dropping movies at the same time the greats are, like Viola Davis on Netflix.
Yep.
You're dropping the same as Chadwick Boseman.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Taraji ain't put out a new movie yet, but you have. So you have to take all that into consideration. And not y'all know I love Taraji. I ain't knocking her.
Yeah,
What
it's
I'm
no
saying
shade.
is that
Yeah.
the reality
Right.
is that a lot of people are not dropping who you would think would.
Right.
And you are doing that. That is amazing. The company, the class that you're in.
Absolutely.
So you have to go ahead and just suck it all in.
Yes.
You have to
Just
suck
take it all
every bit.
in.
Yeah, you have to take every
Yeah.
bit of it in because that is huge. That is
Yes.
amazing, and I'm excited for you. Excited to see what's
am.
gonna come from it.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes.
And it's a blessing also to, you know, to be able to have work during a pandemic. You know what I'm
Listen.
saying? Like, you know, at this point, I'm sure you guys are aware, but, you know, Hollywood had been shut down.
We are Hollywood. Hell,
Hollywood, right?
Okay.
Hello.
Shut
we was
down.
walking around with masks at an event last week.
Listen,
Yes.
almost passed out.
Yes.
Had to walk outside at one point and do the.
You know?
I couldn't take it. I was like, I can't do this. Yeah, it's no joke. Entertainment,
No.
period.
Yes.
Media, entertainment. We took a
Absolutely.
hit.
We took a hit.
And I think what it did, it had to revive our hustler. Because we got the internet made it real comfortable
It
for
did.
us. And it had
It
to, if it had to, as far as the creative, we had to then say, okay, now how can we get creative? Wait a minute.
Right.
We've been able just to go, you can go to this audition, you can call this person up, you can hop online and do all this. But now, everybody online.
Yep.
Right.
So what do
Right.
I do? What makes me stand out? For me, it made me, and I think I said it last week. As far as this pandemic in 2020, it made me realize to trust my vision. It made me because there for a minute I'm like, wait a minute, you ain't dear God, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you don't feel as though you can give me a little extra, work it out since you knew it was coming. You didn't want to hook me up. But I had to trust that it's not about somebody else seeing my vision is perfect. It's about me trusting that my vision was perfect because it's tied to why I was created.
Right.
Yes.
That's what I had to do. It's tied to my purpose. It's tied to my trust and my faith. And I think that's one thing I took from it. I can't speak for nobody else. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all's pandemic trials and tribulations and spiritual journey. But as for me, in my house, we bought a freezer and we trust in God.
Yeah.
That's
me.
right.
No, that's right.
Buy a freezer, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
The ancestors have spoken.
No,
Buy
seriously.
mine getting delivered Friday on God. I promise it is. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk a little bit more to Miss Jocelyn. We come back, and then we have some hot topics we have to talk about. We have to talk about. He said what? Baby? He said what this week? I am like, I'm a little taken back. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it.
Oh.
Yeah. And then like I said, Miss Go Jessie Go got some hot topics for us. We have come to the part of the night where we do our A and B selection. That way we can wet our whistles and all that good stuff. And these two songs, y'all tell me who these two songs gonna be dedicated to. When we come back, tell me who you think I dedicate these to. All right, it's the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100, only on IBNX Radio.
Here we go.
goodbye, baby. You didn't want my love. That's what starts the pain, baby. You didn't need my love. To the E, to the B, to the I, to the N. Here we go. I've got to say goodbye. You never be that way. I said never be that way to me again.
This is Ms.Shala. You are locked in to IBNXradio.com. Don't even change it, because ain't nothing else on the internet anyway.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I heard you got a new man, I see you taking a pic. Then you post it up, thinking that it's making me sick. I see you calling, I be making it quick. I'ma answer that shit like I don't fuck with you. Bitch, I got no feelings to go. I swear I had it up to here, I got no ceilings to go. I mean for real, fuck how you feel. Fuck it 2 cents if it ain't going towards the bill. Yeah, and every day I wake up celebrating shit. Why? Cause I just dodged a bullet from a crazy bitch. I stuck to my guns, that's what made me rich. That's what put me on, that's what got me here. That's what made me this. And everything that I do is my first name. These hoes chase bread, aw damn, she got a bird brain. Ain't nothing but trilling me, aw man, silly me. I just bought a crib, 3 stories, that bitch a trilogy. And you know I'm rolling weed, that's fucking up the ozone. I got a bitch that texts me, she ain't got no clothes on. And one text, then your ass next, and I'ma text your ass back like I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
Got a million things on my mind, executive deals online, limited amount of time, chasing these dollar signs, and you ain't on your grind. You liable to find me up in the MGM casino in the deep. Fucking off Eddie, I could've put on property. From the bay to the murder writ, my niggas put murder mission. She choosing, that's her decision. Free my niggas in prison. On the phone with a bitch who can't do shit for a pimp, but make a nigga hella rich. Got a blunt in my dental, blowing hemp in a rental. On my way to Sacramento, late night, Arsenio. I'm never sentimental, go hard or go homeless. Really hardly I'm chromeless, you might end up domeless. I bet you she into me, her cheddar she giving me. Bitch stand outside forever like the Statue of Liberty. Rest in Pimp C, underground king of the South. I raise my styrofoam up and pour some drink in my mouth. Why you always coming around with bad news? Say you want me to win, but hope I lose. Asking if I rock with other niggas in the crew. But them niggas cool. It's just that
bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
No bitch.
You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I got a new chick that I gotta thank God for. I got a new whip that I gotta thank the lot for. Yeah, I got a lot, but want a lot more. Yeah, we in the building, but I'm trying to take it to the top floor. I swear I hear some new bullshit every day I'm waking up. It seems like nowadays everybody breaking up. That shit could break it down. If you lose a good girl, I guess you need a bad bitch to come around and make it up. I guess drama makes for the best content. Everything got a bad side, even the conscience. Now you're drinking till you're unconscious. Feel me when you get a fine bitches. Don't forget to read the fine print. Life got me meditating like I'm in the Himalayas. Keep a G with the L on me like the elevator. Yeah, I know that karma too real, so I hope you doing cool. But still, stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I ain't fucking with. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you.
And welcome back to the Epiphany Suite. I'm your host, Ms.Shala. Sitting in with me is Go Jesse Go. Also, we have a sweet guest. Somebody stopped by the suite, Miss Jocelyn T. Hall, right?
Jocelyn Y. Hall.
Who gotta get the T from? This is why. See, I just stick to first and last, baby. T for the top of your movie.
But
that's
I like
what that
is.
There you go.
There it is. There it is. But
Yes.
who did this A and B selection? Can y'all take a wild guess who it was dedicated to? I gotta go ahead and say it.
Signed America.
Y'all tell me you don't get your old punk ass out there. You don't get your old punk ass out that damn White House. We done voted. That's it. We done told you twice goodbye.
We did.
We done voted. We done told we ain't fucking with you like that.
We did.
If you don't take your overweight, overgrown ass out of there, your old non-spank wearing ass
And
about
why
there.
don't your color change?
It do change because it changed with the old cover girl wearing ass. You man, if you don't get your ass out of there so we can get some stuff done, we got things to do. Fooling around with you here, you whining and crap. And then he gonna bring some friends in with you to whine. Man, get your ass home. Don't.
And then he's firing people. How do you fire?
Because they let him.
The director of home.
How do you fire people on your way out?
On your way out.
Because they let him. Because it wouldn't be me.
I'm not leaving.
I ain't
We're
going
gonna keep
nowhere.
that same energy.
I be like, motherfucker, you ain't going.
either.
I ain't going nowhere either. But those two songs, that A&B selection, was dedicated to the one and only Donald Trump.
From the
At me. I said
What's
what
his
I
middle
said.
name?
Ho.
Donald F. Is it Fitzgerald?
Trick.
There's some couple F
Bitch
words I
assness.
can think of that I really can't say.
Stupid.
I can't say the F words I'm thinking of.
Huh.
Donald
Fuckboy.
Trump.
Sound about right.
Yep.
Sound about right because I don't know what he mommy in the words of my father. get rid of he mommy and he daddy. Because if you get rid of he mommy and he daddy, you know my daddy, old African man.
But you know,
you have to worry about it.
You know how I know we're like, y'all want to, he wants to talk about minorities, but you know what? He has warrants, and his baby mamas can't stand him. Have y'all seen his
And his baby mama a hoe.
No, the other one, was it Mary? When I say she goes in every chance.
Ivanka?
Not Ivanka. Is it Ivanka? The one who goes in on him every chance.
I think it's Ivanka. She the one who took half everything. That's the real MVP.
Yeah.
That's the real MVP.
Yeah.
So, those songs were dedicated to him.
Yes.
By We Have Things to Do.
Yes.
There's a whole HBCU, aka Divine Nine VP that needs to come in.
Yes.
That walks out to Mary J. Blige.
Someone who has a roller rap holds the second highest position in the country, and she gets a roller rap.
What? She get a whole roller
She
rap.
gets a whole roller rap, y'all. Y'all know.
Yeah, she gets a whole roller wrap. So therefore, bruh, yo, go. We got things to do. We got things to do. You and your supporters. Y'all, you know what? I'm going to tell you all, like you all had told us in the past, if you don't like what's going on in this country, you can leave.
You can go back to where you
leave.
come from.
You can come back to where you come from. You can go back to Czechoslovakia.
Awesome.
You can go back to Sweden.
Awesome.
You can go back to England. But from what I heard, they don't want you either.
They don't.
You know what I mean?
And we're not being racist. Y'all know what I say always. Black people can't be racist.
You call it
I
what
said
you
what
want.
I said. If you want to debate me, I welcome you.
You call it
Black
what you
people
want.
can't be racist.
But it is time. We have to recap the first hour. So one, we want you to definitely go and to catch Christmas in Carolina featuring Miss Jocelyn Hall.
Yes.
It's a full because you know I mess up.
I know you was thinking about it.
I was great. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess it up twice. I know the Jocelyn and I know the Hall.
Yes. Yes, Jocelyn Y Hall, guys.
And how do they find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Joss the Boss. That's JOSSTHABOSS. And you can find me on Facebook at Jocelyn Y Hall.
And are you accepting any brand sponsorships or anything like that you're willing to work with?
You know, that's a great question. I am open. No, nobody specifically I could say that I necessarily had in mind, but
let me hook her up. She can do hair. She's a beautiful girl. She can do hair. She can do makeup. She can do clothing,
accessories.
Yes, she can do all of that.
Y'all don't see her shoes.
She can do shoes, and she don't have no corns on her toes.
They're pretty.
And nails.
And nails. No, look her.
And not for free. What do you say?
I drew the line at the nails.
I can't hold.
She went too damn far with the nails.
I'm gonna shout her out. It's about her right now.
But however, definitely for those partnerships and everything like that, if you need some black excellence, she got it. All right. So we have to talk about a few little things. Let's first get into boss battles.
Yes.
So, first of all, let me publicly say, go Jesse, go. And Whit over there, I am super proud of you all. You all did a fantastic job. I was watching from afar because I was like, if they mess up, they know how I am. If they mess up, they know what I'm going to do. And I purposely sent over people that I knew were going to throw you off for a curveball with their interviews and everything like that. I did that. But everybody loved you. I seen where people reposted the content that you all did. And afterwards, I did go back and tell them, I said, those are my babies, so don't mess them over because I'll cuss you out. But it was after the fact. So for that, I thank you all. Y'all came out. You had fun. You look beautiful. You look very nice. Because don't come out with me to an event and look a hot-ass mess because that'll piss me off. Like, black women are way too pretty to look a mess. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
But you all, you handled yourselves correctly. And so I'm so excited to be a part of your journeys. So I want to make sure I said that so everybody knows. I'm super proud of you all. I'm super excited. Just the next phase is I actually have an event that hopefully y'all can go to Friday because I'm tired. I don't want to. However, I just don't. You get tired of putting on a girdle and push up bra.
I like it.
You can't breathe with them shits.
You can't.
It's just but definitely. But that part, I am super duper proud of you all. I'm excited to see what you all come up with and where your journey takes you. So for that, pat on the back, round of applause. Do your thing. But what did you all? We tell the people what your experience was Go Jesse Go at Boss Battles?
I have to start from a media aspect. It was the first physical event that I've attended. You know, we've done the virtual events, but to actually be out and engage and interact and have human interaction was, first of all, was so pleasant. And for the outing, for it to be what it was amazing. The energy, y'all, I cannot stress enough, was amazing. Again, you have business owners, like well-connected people in real life. I'm not talking Instagram, social media, well-connected people who had honest conversations, genuine interactions. Everyone was on like some real grown but fun, like we've been experiencing a pandemic all year. Like we're here to network, but we're still here to just really have a good time. And it was the perfect balance. Like Shala said, I noticed the content being shared. Y'all haven't even seen the half of it yet. Just having a really good conversation. I was thrown for a loop on a few interviews.
I purposely did that.
Y'all will see that, especially with Work Grind, Hustle TV, but it was still refreshing. It felt like I was like you're riding a bike again, like you're being thrown out there, and it almost kicked in your adrenaline. Like, man, I miss this. Like I miss this energy. I miss this feeling. So thank you for having a platform and giving us a chance to experience that and sending us the curveballs.
Yes, I purposely did that.
And she was watching. I think I looked up at one point and made eye contact. I was like, oh.
I looked up, and for those of you who do not know what Boss Battles is, Boss Battles, and basically what stood for Black-Owned Spirits, it was a bartender challenge in which there were 2 bartender houses, and they went toe-to-toe making drinks featuring Black-owned spirits. The 3 that were featured this time were Bomade Vodka, Eileen John Vodka, and Majesty Bourbon. In addition to, you also get a chance to taste Greenwood whiskey, got a chance to taste Ooh-Wee, got a chance to taste Unwind. Needless to say, when we left out of there, that lean, baby, that lean was something serious. It was something serious, but I was so proud of the event because it was all Black owned. Yes. It was all Black owned. I am an advocate of the rebuilding starts with us. I don't care who's in that office. I'm gonna be honest. Our work does not stop. Right. Our work it stays. We have to keep going, and the only way to do that is to make sure that we know. Yep. So when you go out and a lot of times, a lot of these brands in the store, Island John is just $20.
And we're paying the same thing and not more. Actually, we're paying more.
You're paying more. Island John is just $20. You get a big bottle, and it's strong, and it's quality. Good. It's delicious.
Trust me, and I'm not even a vodka drinker, but
it was good. It was good. Greenwood whiskey was good. Majesty Bourbon was good. The 2 bartending houses that were there were Forevermore Entertainment and Shake and Not Stir. Were y'all there to try the Apple Magic in the jar with the moonshine in it?
Oh no, I turned down the Apple Magic with the moonshine.
Baby, listen. I don't even like apples, and because of Eve, baby. He had Shaken Not Stirred, had this moonshine and apple and cinnamons
mixed together
in a bottle, and it had some and it was just delicious. And me and my foolishness and my great taste buds drank that after having all of those delectable goodies.
All of them.
You know what I mean? It was so good.
It looked good.
It was.
But I was spooked. It had a lot. Oh, we even had a freezy pop.
Ooh. We did have the freezy pop. That was the Unwind. That was black. That was Black on too. So took the Unwind, the peach Moscato with the Ooh-Wee, with the peach puree from Seasons ATL.
Listen, we had all of this, mind you, all of them, and made a couple rounds.
Ooh. Yes.
And I wasn't sick the next day. Shop Black on. I wasn't sick the next day.
That's important.
Yes.
That's important.
That is.
It was just that good.
When you're mixing.
Yeah, it was just that good. Wait, is your mic on? Is it? I don't know. Here she come. Here you come, yo.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. What was your experience like? What were your thoughts on Boss Battles?
Okay. Everything started on time. It was professional. It was beautiful. Everybody was having a good time.
Good.
DJ Nephew on the mic. He did a great job. That mix was amazing.
It was.
Shout him out.
Yes,
It
we had to
was.
fight that twerk,
Oh,
baby. We had
yeah.
to fight that twerk.
I twerked a little. If y'all saw
got
my
me.
live.
That twerk got me about 2
I twerked
good
a
seconds. I
little.
said, y'all not gonna get me in this
It was
good
about 10
twerkeration.
seconds.
I twerked a little. I left evidence on my page, on my live, because they caught me, because I was in the middle of giving a if you go back and watch my live at the event, I was giving a motivational speech about following your dreams is amazing, and then he played
WAP.
international WAP, then internet, like it was back to back.
Yeah, he did.
And I forgot
you went
I
ham
forgot I was
with
on
that
live.
one. I think she went ham with that one.
This,
Yeah.
I gotta say it. I gotta say it. It was
it was a
was
good
fun.
time.
It was a good
It was a
time.
good time.
We're gonna pick it back up, God willing, and the corona don't rise.
Yes.
We'll pick it back up in January.
Yes.
To be able to do it again.
It'll be cold, man. We can come out
it-
with the meat.
You know what I mean? But it was good in the sense of being able to support one another. There was Bougie Vino, they were there, Reserve Cigars, and also, like I said, who else? And the artwork, he made good.
Yes.
That's who made the money.
Yeah.
He did.
He made the
did
money, just
good.
being able to do that. But anytime that I can get it's one thing, y'all know I'm a firm believer. It's one thing to be a dreamer. It's another thing to be a dreamer and a doer. That is a completely different thing.
Yes,
and so that's who I want to rock with is the dreamers and the doers.
Yes.
Anybody can say this is what I want to do, but to go out and do it, it's a completely different thing. And you have to be able to invest into that. And then also, it's creating legacies. The whole purpose, what we have to learn from when you hear about Tulsa and everything, the fear that other people have when it comes to black people in business is the legacy that we create, because each legacy gets stronger. Whereas with other races, those legacies get dumber.
Absolutely.
Just being
That's
honest.
true.
That's why you have a lot of managers and company presidents out here that's dumber than a janitor.
That's true.
That's dumb as a box
are
of rocks.
dumb.
You trying to figure out how did you get this job?
Heavy rocks.
We don't do that. So it was important to make sure that we instill into those and we invest into those, and you connect with those people. Those are the people that will keep you going when you don't want to go,
Absolutely.
because it's not easy going after your dream. It is not easy, baby. You talking about want to cuss God out? Be like, what
You sure? I'm just mad at everybody.
You ain't never just wake up and be like, you could have fixed all this, because I could have won that damn
seriously.
lottery and we would have been good. Like,
Seriously.
y'all about that cuss at y'all's God, but every once in a while I let them slip.
Seriously.
But you would be like, you could have went ahead and fixed
sure?
that. That's $188 million. You know what the hell I could have done
Right.
with that. You know what I'm saying? And I turned out Illuminati too.
Come
on
on
hook me
now.
up.
I did this for you.
For you. So definitely make sure that you do that. Follow all of us on, if you go to my page at only one Shala, it's only the number one Shala, SHALA, then you will be able to find all of those companies.
Yes.
And also make sure, because Whitney gonna get back on Instagram, ain't she?
No.
Whitney, you gonna get back on Instagram, sis?
I'm already here, you guys.
You already there?
Oh, why don't we see? Why don't you follow
Huh?
us?
I'm revamping it.
You revamping it? Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture because we on there.
And content coming soon on the Boss Battle, y'all. So.
Okay, for the
yeah,
boss
it's on the
battles.
way, y'all.
Yeah, from the
We
boss
promise.
battles, but they did a phenomenal job being able to navigate through that, because it's not always, especially when folks get a little tipsy.
It's not easy, y'all.
It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But we are Black women in media. We stick together and we make it happen. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Whit. Yes.
Shout out to
we made that happen.
And baby, we came through looking all professional and cute or whatever.
Right.
I said, y'all.
You came through looking all professional and whatnot. But stay tuned, because it's so many Black-owned spirits. Like, it's so
It is.
many. You'll be surprised. And what really attracted me to working with Black-owned spirits is because we invented most of them. Like, beer was invented by the Egyptians. And I hate to break the news to you. I know. Wait a minute. We're going to say this. We have to go to break, because everybody don't be ready for this type of knowledge. Y'all ready?
I think so.
Jocelyn, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Go,
I'm
Jessica?
always on go.
Egypt is an African country. And we'll be right back on the Epiphany Suite. Right here on ATL's Next 100. Egypt is an African country.
I want to say you got to drop bombs on that.
On moving, don't stop like the hands of time. Click, clap, find your own way to stay. The time will come one day. Why do people choose to live their lives?
All right, welcome back to the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100, only on IBNX Radio, where we are here each and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm your host, Ms.Shala, and sitting in with me is Go, Jesse, Go! And if you're just not tuning in, where y'all been? Right. We talked about boss battles. We talked about Christmas in Carolina that y'all gonna go and download and buy and stream and everything with Miss Jocelyn Y. Hall.
Yes.
Did I do it right?
You did.
All right, see, baby, I'm gonna get it right. You have to, you know what I'm saying? So she's sitting in with us. I hope she means. We ain't scared you yet, have we?
Y'all haven't scared. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I've been enjoying myself.
Okay, we have to make sure, child.
Yeah.
They'll be ready to get sensitive around here with me. And I just don't, I'm just not the sensitive type chick. Like, get out your
I'm
feelings.
a little sensitive, but I balance
and I tell her,
out.
get out
She
your
does.
feelings.
She does. But I balance it out, you know? With
Yeah.
my other theories and conspiracies.
You have to balance.
love
It's
it.
all it's all balanced out. So go, Jesse, go. What hot topics we gonna talk about on this here Good Wednesday?
Well, I suppose I'll go ahead and start with the more of the heavy news. It has been reported about an hour or so ago. TMZ broke it, of course. Breaking news outlet of the year that Bobby Brown's son, Bobby Brown Jr., has passed away at the age of 28. LA officials reported that they did discover his body in an LA home. Earlier, they don't suspect foul play. However, they are still investigating as we speak. They are still at the home. He is one of Bobby's 7 children. This will be the second child that Bobby has lost. Of course, he lost Bobby Christina that he shared with Whitney Houston back in 2015.
And he lost,
at the age of 22. And he,
I'm not gonna say nothing because
he
y'all be
did
ready to
lose
come for
Whitney
me. Y'all be ready to
as
come for
well.
me.
So this is like the third. Well, he's lost quite a few people. In his
Y'all,
lifetime,
cause don't do drugs near Bobby Brown because it don't work out well for y'all. I said what I said.
They hadn't announced the cause of death yet.
Don't do drugs near Bobby Brown because it don't work out well for y'all.
However,
I said what I said.
Again, he was 28.
Don't do drugs near Bobby Brown.
Earlier. So we are still waiting for an official update, not from the IG detectives. I know you all love, Instagram detective, Instagram University. However, we are waiting for officials to, they've got a lot of investigating to do. So prayers, out to
Don't
Bobby. And dealing with this loss right now. I believe the lady that he shared that child with was Kim Ward. I believe her name was.
You know better
Kim
than me.
Ward.
I'm
Yes,
telling
Kim
you.
Ward.
Okay.
7 children. This is his second one.
Girl, go on to the next because I'm about to get in trouble. Go to the next one.
We're going to go to the next one.
Go to the next one.
So, in lighter news, if you did not see Cardi B, Billboard announced Cardi B on the cover as Woman of the Year.
Well, hell, we could have started that on Bobby Brown.
There were a lot of mixed reviews based on the results of the reviews. We have one side saying, "Are you serious? This can't be."
What is it based on? What is it based? Is it based on like sales or is it based on? What is it based on?
And Cardi spoke on that. If we're speaking on numbers, she said you don't want to bring up the charts because her thing is if you're talking numbers, then off the rip, I should have it. If you're talking as far as being some type of role model or being such a heavy influence and significant, when it comes to being such a huge influencer and having such a significant platform, they feel like if you could have this extreme effect and inspire people from where you may be arguing one day on live on Instagram, cursing people out, and you're sitting down with our now president-elect to discuss future or current policies. People feel like, okay, well, if you have that much of an effect, then you have to be Woman of the Year. So a lot of people are debating because are we still stuck in a traditional mindset and are we not progressing? Or have we truly shattered all morale and understanding that we had and said, you know what, as long as you have some type of influence, you matter. You automatically become, if you have a huge platform, you're automatically qualified to lead and inspire. So there are a lot of mixed reviews.
So let me.
I mean, the cover looked good. Shout out to the team. They weren't black.
Well, here's the thing.
But shout out to the creative team.
I'm saying somebody bought the cover. The reason I say somebody bought the cover because she angered the Hindu and Indian community with paying attention to the
that she
and everybody said, oh, she didn't know. Let me tell you, at the level that she's at, don't nothing get approved till she say it. I will, and I'll say this also. We have got to stop depending on our entertainers to also be our educators and our inspiration. It just has to stop. Yes. So for me, would I look to Cardi B for that? No. However, my niece, my nephew, do they listen to her? Okay. Yes, they do. But I'm going to just base it on her numbers. On her numbers, she was the one with the WAP. Shout out to Frank Ski. And let's be very clear, she couldn't have done it without Frank Ski because that's the one. There's some holes.
Give them the history for the ones who don't know.
Yeah. So but other than that, I guess what I'm over, if I'm being honest, I'm over outside of twerking. What can you do? Because I grew up with Sister Soldier. I grew up with Queen Latifah. I grew up with MC Light, who's talking about poor Georgie, who said, who you calling a bitch? So at this point, if only thing we're talking about is Birkins and sex, that's me. I'm talking as an old lady, and I'm okay with what that is because the young boys still talk to me. But I don't get it. But if it worked for y'all and y'all went and voted, I'm okay.
I think the thing is they look at it as like, oh, look at the effect she had on encouraging her fans or her viewers to vote or make certain decisions. And I think what happens, it gets lost in translation. Just like I can encourage you to do something positive, I can then turn around and still say, hey.
Who voted because Cardi B told her to? Jocelyn, did you vote because Cardi B told you to?
Ooh, I did not.
Okay.
Right. I didn't vote because Belka
not because she told me to. I mean, I will say I think it's great, that she is doing it. It's good, but I me personally, I can't say that she's like my go-to for.
That's where it is.
Okay, so I'm be the one. I'm be the villain.
No.
It's because when we see Cardi B, we see ghetto love. That's what we see ghetto people doing ghetto shit.
We do. And we don't want to condemn it because
ghetto people with money.
If we say it out loud and say this isn't okay, we're condemning what
we see ghetto people doing ghetto shit. So we see ghetto, they get money, they go buy the best person. Don't get me wrong, sister had some looks.
She has.
But we see go file divorce and then be like, nah, that D is good. They do ghetto stuff. So I think it's not fair to the millennials, especially to the woke millennials, to almost take away from them. Yeah. That they only voted because the WAP said so. Mm-hmm. And let's be very clear, we've been talking about WAP since Marvin Sees when he's talking about the candy liquor. Yeah, that's true. Not that I listened to that song or knew anything about a candy liquor. I just been a candy stop for a few people or whatever.
I just can't listen to it in the car with my mom. Like, don't play that. What?
I don't know why she listened to it. How you think you got here?
I know, but don't I don't want to hear you listen to Candling and You My Bitch. If you don't turn that mess off and play Future about trapping and playing it. Turn on some Future.
But you know your mama had sex for you to get here, right?
Turn on some Future.
But your mama had sex for you to get here,
Future,
right?
Let's be toxic.
But
I don't want to hear that. It's different when they say it, though.
But no, your mama
Future saying it does not sound the same as Marvin Gaye saying or Bob or somebody on the blues saying
you know
they
what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but Miss Payne shook a little something for you to get
here. Don't DM me talking about you want to do anything with a candy liquor. I'm going to block you.
Miss Payne
shook a little something.
I see Miss Payne, though. Miss Payne fine, though. Miss Payne fine.
She is taking her.
Miss Payne fine. Miss Payne fine.
I'm telling. She is.
So I'm just saying, but just so you know, Miss Payne, you not Jesus. You not the second coming. Miss Payne twerked a little something.
I be forgetting sometimes.
Wanda twerked a little something. My mama twerked a little something too. Dad twerked a little something too.
No, not yes. No, not
yeah,
Marvin.
They did. Make it hot. Make it hot. Yeah, they did. They did, baby. They did. We gonna get. You know, we're gonna finish up Hot Topic. We're gonna take another little quick break, and then we're gonna come back and we'll finish up Hot Topic. And then we have to say, he said what?
Ooh.
He said what? He said what? This one was interesting. I don't even know.
Hear this one.
Yeah, I'm interested because when I tell you it tickled me, because part thug, but it tickled me what it said. But we're gonna get to a little music, and then we come back. We're gonna talk about, if all of us let me tell you something. We don't know nothing else. We know 8 people had sex. Because 4 of us are sitting in here.
Oof. You know what? Oh no.
8 people. 4 men and 4 women had sex and we sitting in here. And we'll be right back. It's the Epiphany Suite. 8 of them. Goddamn, had a good time. Somebody.
said that love was so silly, something that a girl like me never dreamed of. It never was for me, no, not really. But there was not a guy who was special enough until you came and made me so happy, like a child on Christmas Day. I was so anticipating, and I didn't know I could ever feel this way. Love songs, love's all the change in my heart. You brought me so much joy. Love songs, love's all the hopes of a girl and a boy.
I used to think that love was a mystery, something that I just could not figure out. It's like never had no fancy straight, not even a clue what true love was about, until you came and made life believe like the very first day of spring. I was so anticipated. Girl, I didn't know I had love inside of me. No love for the girl that was love. Love so changed my heart. You brought me so much joy. Love saw the hopes of girl and the boy. Oh girl, my girl, I never thought that I could love a girl the way I do. Oh boy, my boy, I'm so glad that I found your love. Love so love's all the change in my heart. You brought me so much joy. Love so love's all the hopes of a girl and a boy. Love so love's all the change in my heart. You brought me so much joy. Love's all the hopes of a girl and a You bring me joy. Keep on bringing me joy. Love called my name. Love saw me change. Love rescued me from the danger of pain. Love called my name. Love saw me change. Love rescued me from the danger of pain. Love called my name. Love made me change. Love rescued me from the danger of pain. Love called my name. Love saw me change. Love rescued me from the danger of pain. You brought me so much joy. Love so the hopes of Love's all the change in my heart. You brought me so much joy.
It is your homeboy's favorite homegirl, Ms.Shala. You will listen to the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next welcome back to the Epiphany Suite. I'm your host, Ms.Shala, and sitting in with me is Go, Jesse, go! And Miss Jocelyn Y. Hall.
Yes.
Woo, child. Woo, child. Thank you for sitting in with us. This is a section of the show where we give homage to the fellas. So, and this is where I go and I'm looking on Instagram and Facebook and I'm listening to what the fellas got to say.
Yes.
And I had one thing in mind, but then I went across something that came in, baby. I don't know if it tickled me or if I was disgusted. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. But this gentleman went on to say that he is finding more and more with women over the age of 35, y'all not wearing no drawers. He said he's sitting at a meeting, right? He is sitting at business meeting. They got on this fly. Yeah, I wasn't either. Sitting at a meeting, and these ladies have on these fly suits. They looking real good, but when they go to get up, all you see is crack and tiger stripes. And don't get me wrong, sis. Wear your tiger stripes. Them your stretch marks. Wear them. You earned them. But you're not wearing drawers over the age of 35. Now, I'm not an advocate of, I'm going to tell you, I believe in the wearing of the drawers. I need something between me and thee. You understand? I need something between me and thee. Like, I'm always worried about my pH. And I can't be just letting her up against anything because she's sensitive. She's an artist, right? She's an artist. So I can't just let her up against everything. And he said, you know, why are women over the age of 35 not wearing no drawers? Ladies, are y'all out here?
Drawsless.
Not wearing no drawers?
I'm sorry, what y'all?
What is the reason? What is the reason not to wear drawers when the corona's out there?
I thought of like a million other things.
Yeah. Are y'all, let's just ask the studio. Okay. Are y'all wearing drawers when the corona's out there? Because I don't care what you say, the corona can break a mucous membrane. You wearing drawers out here?
Let me say this, and I apologize to my mom. You know what? My mom already know. Before Rona, every now and then, you got to let it breathe. Now, I'm not saying with jeans
for who?
Or leggings. Don't do that, because then it's like direct contact. I'm talking like a dress, more of a bodycon that's more fitted, where if you were going to do a thong anyway, that's different, because sometimes they do encourage you. Doctors encourage you to let it breathe sometimes.
At home.
Mm-hmm. I am.
In your own pH. At home.
Just a few times, like not just
Okay, y'all keep playing around. Pillsbury doorbell come running about your shit.
Out. I am paranoid, so no, I have not been drawsless since Corona. We just put my bit. But
Jocelyn, you right here with no drawers on?
Lord Jesus, honestly, I'm with Jess. Like
I've done it.
I've done it. I definitely.
Sometimes you have.
Breathe.
It's the same difference as a thong. A seamless, like
it's not.
Outfit you were gonna wear with a piece of string.
Yeah. See, this is why I don't like y'all young people. A string is a string. No drawers is no drawers. That's like saying it's a different. No. Y'all cannot go out here, around here. Number one, you don't know who have been in these seats. Understand? You putting your jewel.
Dress.
It don't matter. You putting your jewel up against down to the pleather. Only time you go drawsless, is when you know you about to entertain somebody within the next 15 minutes. And even then, you need to pack your whole bag.
Yes.
But you can't go around here, baby. You can't go around here, and then you wonder why your pH is messed up. And then you go to the gynecologist. She said, "I don't know
They'll
what."
Tell you.
They didn't tell you to go out without no drawers. They said you can be at home with that.
They didn't say where to go.
You can be at home with without your drawers on. That's the only place I live without no drawers on.
But I'm not going to work like business or work without.
But he's saying that they are at the office with no drawers on. And if you are over the age of 35, you know good and hell well you can't just be putting your jewel up against any and everything.
I still don't have any drawers.
These same women not wearing no drawers. Y'all going out here. So y'all mean tell me y'all sitting on the toilet without wiping it down?
No, it's not the same.
The hell it ain't if you sitting there and you sitting in a chair.
With clothes. What if we had on a thong? It's the same difference.
Okay, go on out here. But I don't want to hear nothing. This is what I don't want to hear. What I don't hear, like, you know what? Well, I thought about it, and I would just only itch for 3 days. I don't want to hear that.
That's never happened to me before. But I will say I hadn't done it since Rona, though.
I wouldn't do that. The corona breaks the mucous membranes. So what you don't want to do is be out here with like that.
Don't be out here like that.
And don't be in a business suit. I think that's my thing that's aggravating.
Don't do that either.
Don't be in a business suit.
Yeah, don't do that. Or jeans or certain fat. Like, don't do that.
Because how does that rub up against it? Y'all getting Brazilian waxes with your... All right, so... We're gonna leave that be.
Even with leggings, you put on thongs, like seamless thongs.
I like I said, I'm grown at this point. I'm grown. I need all the cheeks covered. I need something in between me and thee. And the bad part is, let's be very honest, dudes don't care. Hell, women don't care. Women that, dabble into the vagine, they don't care about your drawers.
Not the vagine.
They don't care.
Dudes definitely don't care about your drawers.
They don't care.
But
they don't care.
I don't even think it's for them.
Oh, is that what? Oh.
It's freeing.
Oh. Well.
Inconvenient sometimes. Like you're wearing like a real fitted long, like certain outfits, or it's really just out of there. It's not like
convenience
for a purpose.
Access? Because I ain't had no problem. I had some good cotton drawers on. They had no problem. It was great.
I am not encouraging you all to do this now. Y'all know I'm the first to tell you to go, but I am not encouraging you to do this now. Rona is still a thing. And things are things. But yeah, a few times long before Rona hit, I caught the breeze.
Well, we're going to go ahead and get into some music. And I just want to dedicate this to my friend Barry, my Uncle Barry. We sure do miss you. This next song is dedicated to my Uncle Barry because I really miss him. Please wear drawers under your business suits. It's wintertime.
Wear it under your business suits.
The wintertime. It got to be real rough. I mean, because that got to be really uncomfortable to have a cold clip. So, let's go and play some music. It's got to play some music. It's the Epiphany Suite. We'll be back.
Be the realest shit I never wrote. I ain't write this shit by the way, nigga. Some real shit, right? Be the realest shit you ever quote. My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. My mama ain't at home, and daddy's still in jail. Try to make a play. Anybody seen the scale? My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. My money's like green and my George's like gray. And they love to see white. Now how much you try to pay? Today was a good day. Hope I had me a great one. I don't know what you're fishing for. Catch your great white. Me, I see great white. Heavy as killer whale. I cannot believe this. Who knew it came in bail? Who knew it came with jail? Who knew it came with prison? Just cause you got opinion that make you a politician. Bush robbed all us. Would that make him a criminal? And then he cheated in Florida. Would that make him a Seminole? like a king. Guess this is what he meant when he said that he had a dream. My Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. My mama ain't at home, my dad's still in jail. Try to make a play. Anybody see the scale? My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. My money's like green and my Jordans like gray.
Woo, we just had to have, back when we had, a gentleman up in there, so president with swag or whatever. It's the Epiphany Suite right here on ATL's Next 100. I'm your host, Ms.Shala. Sitting in with me is Go Jesse, go! And then we also have Miss Jocelyn Y.
Yes.
Hall.
Hello, yes.
Thank you so much for sitting in with us. We know it might not be your normal experience, but hey, we in this thing. It is what it is. But Miss Jocelyn, tell them how they can find you on social media.
Absolutely. You guys can catch me on Instagram at Joss the Boss. That's JOSSTHABOSS. And you can find me on Facebook at Jocelyn Y Hall.
There it is.
Yes.
That's why I want to make sure I said the name.
Yes.
Go Jesse Go. How can they find you on social media?
You all can find me at _ Go Jesse Go. That's at _ GOJESSIGO. And on Facebook, I'm back on Facebook, Jessica Payne. It's so weird giving them my whole name. I'm so suspicious of people.
You got a good old come off the plantation name. Here I am, Ms.Shala.
I got a good Payne it's not a lot of Paynes.
It is.
Is it?
You just ain't in the right state. It is.
Wow, I don't know if I want to.
But you can find me at Only One Shala. That's only the number one Shala, SHALA. And also follow the Epiphany Suite to keep up with all things that we are doing. Everywhere that we'll be, we pop up everywhere. You never know. So, and to keep up with the show. And also, we want to hear your feedback. So, email us at info@theepiphanyt.com. Or if you want to be a guest, or if you want to go live with us, we can do all of that. Make sure that you catch Jocelyn, I have to say Jocelyn, in her holiday movie, Christmas in the Carolina. And then she also has one that's dropping this weekend.
It will be this Saturday on the Hallmark Channel. It's called A Nashville Christmas Carol. It drops Saturday at 8 p.m.
It drops Saturday at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Hallmark.
Big H.
Hallmark.
Big H.
So, so make sure we need y'all to stream it so when she come back, she can bring us a bottle.
Yes.
Or gifts, because we like gifts.
Right.
But thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations on everything that you are doing. And because you are a queen, we're going to play just a little bit of this music, and we'll come back and we'll close the night out because we have to show queens love.
Yes.
Queens show love to other queens.
Yes, I love it.
All right, we'll be right back on the Epiphany Suite. Welcome back to the Epiphany Suite. I'm your host, Ms.Shala, and it's sitting in with me is Go, Jessie, Go. And that is our time. The night went by very, very fast. And if anything, if you take away anything from tonight, then let Miss Jocelyn's testimony. It didn't take that long for her turnaround. It did not. Only thing that you have to do with your faith is act on it. I tell you all the time, there's a difference between a dreamer and there's a difference in a dreamer and a doer. You would be surprised what is waiting on you once you move. Once you put everything that you believe, everything that you know you're meant to do, when you put passion behind your purpose and you move on it, it's a completely different thing. You have to be open to everything that life has for you. Once you walking in your calling. Now don't walk in anybody else's calling. Don't do that because you'll trip up and you'll fall. And we can't help you because we got to walk in our calling. But let her testimony tonight show you that all things are possible when you trust the Creator, when you trust yourself, and when you trust the vision that the Creator gave to you. Make sure that you go and follow her at Joss the Boss. Yes. When you do follow her, tag every director that you know. Yes. Tag all the actors, tag all of them. Yes. Because by tagging her, saying you believe in her, you are planting seeds showing that you believe in yourself. Yep. Okay? That's all. That's all that this life is. That's all that this walk is. You never want to make sure you don't have to be huge to help somebody else. A thing does not have to be huge to make an impact. A thing does not have to be small not to matter. Okay? So until next week, we will be back. Yes, we cut up tonight. Yes, we did. Because that's just what it is. I just had some things to get off my heart. But I appreciate each and every week when you all spend time with us. I appreciate you all tuning in, when you reshare, when you retweet, when you do anything like that. I appreciate it beyond words. It's not a word bigger than thank you, because if it was, I would use it. However, only thing you all are doing, you are investing into my future. You are saying that you believe in me so that I can say I believe in you. So I thank God for you. I thank God for everything God is doing in you all's life. Because despite all, say what you want to say, but the Creator's doing what the Creator does. Yep. And all of our paths are crossed together, but it's designed for us to win. So until next week, I'm Ms.Shala. It is Go, Jessie, Go! We are signing out. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it, all right? Good night. Bye. Bye.
I didn't made it through the storm and the rain. So much pressure, heartache, so much pain. I've been broken into pieces, maybe.